I'm a cat whisperer. Why are you on my bed, cat? I've decided today that I am not cut out to be a homemaker. I used to do it. I mean, when my 3 kids were little, I mean, I did it. I was organized. That's my $9 Christmas tree. I had closets looking spick and span. Spick and span. Spick and span. I don't have it in me anymore. I have been doing laundry, so my youngest son has the flu. So we ain't going anywhere. If anybody's going to go crazy and say, you should be taking care of him instead of you on a video. He has had dinner, he has had water, he has had Motrin, and he is watching Bubble Guppies after his shower. So don't judge me. I have been doing laundry all day because I haven't been able to leave the house. Now, I don't fold the laundry. I wait till it's all done, and then I fold it. Well, now I can't go to bed because there's too much of it. So anyway, I thought I'm going to sit and fold laundry. And the domestic goddess is going to do a video because she likes to, I just sat on the cat. I'm sorry, cat. She likes to cause problems. Hope you guys are feeling better. Are we feeling better? Oh, well, I'm just barely touching you. I'm not sick. Now, Amos, my 9-year-old, has the flu. And it was funny, not funny, but we went to the, where did we go? Oh, we went to the ER Sunday night when he came down with basically croup. And they were like, well, before you leave, we'll give you a note for school. I was like, no, I don't actually need a note for school because domestic goddesses, aka homemakers, choose not to keep children at home if they're not sick. Like, why would anyone keep someone home for a whole week? Now, I'm all for missing school to go on a trip. Now, I do like doing something like that. I know it's entitled, it's something else. But I mean, I'm not going to just not have somebody go. This whole thing of just not taking your child, like, because you're too lazy, your children must be far better company than mine are. Because why would you keep them at home? That's really something I'd like to ask. My principal just looked at me like I was crazy when I told her that. But I was like, I have a real problem with sick notes. I do. The flu has hit our house too. It's bad. Your husband complains about how you do the laundry? Does he want you to put succinylcholine in his drink in the night? What? Is he crazy? Ain't nobody better complain about how anybody does laundry, in my mind, because, I mean, the laundry's so heavy, I can't even get the pants out. Oh, yeah. Ain't nobody complaining around here about how to do laundry. They're just glad it's done. I have changed sheets. I mean, I've changed the guest bed. I had just changed my sheets yesterday, and then Amos got in the bed last night and threw up Fruit Loops in the bed, which this morning people told me that evidently milk is not good to have when you have the flu, or Fruit Loops. So we're not having that again. Thank you for the advice after the fact. So I am not going to talk about anything controversial because it's not popular. Is that a shirt? What is that? It's a real problem. This morning, I made a teensy, funny video. I just love you. Oh, well, come be a subscriber because I lost like 50. because they real pissed. You look like you have a fever. I do not. Well, y'all quit trying to make me sick. I am not sick. I'm not sick. I'm not sick. I don't get with wrinkled clothes. What the hell does that mean? They had to stay home for a week, they said, because being contagious. Yes, we are staying home all week with the flu. Yes, sir, Bobby, we are. At this rate, I mean, my whole house should be like spotless, right? I just wiped down the kitchen. You were laughing the whole time with the earlier video. So the earlier video, and of course my 13-year-old daughter is like, I mean, I don't know why you're talking about politics. People are too sensitive. Milk with a fever causes vomit. How the hell did I know that? I need to make a list of all the things that people should know before they have children, because I missed that memo. Okay, Kat, you're in my way. Lunchbox. I simply made one teensy little comment that was funny, and people go nuts. They go nuts. Now, I'm going to tell you, politics are a real sensitive topic. It's basically like you're asking someone to tell you about their sex life with their husband or themselves. I mean, it's pretty like scary to talk about. And I don't think it should be. Am I crazy? Why should it be? And I realized this years ago. I hadn't been blogging very long, and I realized that people take their beliefs very seriously. I don't. I always feel like I have a lot to learn. I like to learn about candidates. I just feel like I have a lot to learn. So anyway, years ago, I remember I was saying something bad about, who was it? Oh, something bad about a Republican. I don't know who it was. Maybe it was Dan Forrest or somebody running, or Mark Robinson in North Carolina. Anyway, well, the Democrat liberal friends loved all that. They were my best friend, which I just thought, oh, well, that's how it is. It's the, Republicans that go crazy. Well, then, and because I'm not biased, I read the story about Melania Trump. Melania Trump had given a nice gift of books to a school library up in like fancy schmancy Connecticut or something. And the librarian sent a letter to Melania Trump and said, I don't want your books and blah, 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 blah. You are correct, but I like you better when you don't discuss politics. I can't help it. It's a sickness. And I wrote this thing. So this is same people, they love me if I'm going after a Republican. Well, I'm like, you know what? No, that's bad manners. If somebody gives you a gift and you're a librarian and the gift is to your school, you don't write some asshole letter and say, I don't want your books because of whatever. Well, you know what happened? My whole philosophy was blown out the window. You know who went crazy? The Democrats and the liberals. Oh, how dare you, talk about blah, 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 blah. These are my skeleton pajama pants. Went absolutely cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And I was like, there are a few things in life that, to me, should remain. We should be vigilant. Good manners are important all the time. The other thing I really value a lot is humor. I mean, I like things that are funny. Now, funny and politics go together. And you know why? Have you watched Saturday Night Live? I mean, it's funny. Somebody said this morning, the short of it is, somebody said this morning, a friend of Trump's, a Republican, a governor, said, about Trump is, having an announcement tonight that we're not going to talk about because we don't want anybody to, I feel like they said, I feel like I'm watching season 7 of The Apprentice. That is some funny shit. I mean, is that not funny? I think that is funny. It doesn't matter if Trump was my dad. I would think that was funny. I mean, good manners and funny. I don't think SNL is ever funny. It's too much. Oh. Well, the old SNLs, because I haven't been up that late on a Saturday night since Eddie Murphy was on like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. They were pretty damn funny, I just have to say. Maybe they're not funny anymore. Maybe I just don't even know about it. Okay, now I'm gotten into deep no man's land here of a lot of sheets. Funny is okay. And don't we want to laugh at ourselves? I do. I mean, laugh at me. Come on. I can take it. Oh, yeah. So it's my husband's clothes now. Anyway. Blah, blah, blah. So I'm not going to be talking about the announcement tonight that Trump is making. Nope, I'm not. Because I don't want to get in trouble. Nope. Nope, I don't want to get in trouble. So instead, I'll just talk about laundry and how much I love Tide. I don't love Tide Pods. And I love bleach, particularly on sheets. And I love fabric softener, but I'm out of fabric softener. And I have no way of getting any because I am in the house with some cats, a dog, and a person that has autism and the flu. Yep. So I'm right here. Yep. Sorry, Bobby. So I'm not talking about that tonight. Now, I was just thinking, oh my gosh, I've gotten so thin. Then I realized these are my daughter's jeans. Oh, these aren't even hers. She borrowed these. Then, but I tell you what we can talk about that shouldn't be too controversial and entertaining is, but it's become political. Taylor Swift. So did you know Taylor Swift? Taylor Swift has a, what does she have? Oh, she has her 2023 tour coming out. And today, evidently, for all the people who are too busy to ever get anything done, and whatever, today all those people evidently stayed on Ticketmaster all day long because they were dying to get Taylor Swift tickets. Where is your husband and your daughter? They've been kidnapped. My daughter is in the shower. My husband is at a board meeting because he's on the board of a group called Skills Inc., which is a group for adults with disabilities and working and providing job opportunities. And they have the contract to clean the Coast Guard base over in Elizabeth City. And his meeting is in Elizabeth City tonight. So it's a little bit quiet at my house, which is kind of nice. I don't mind quiet. Gotta have unscented detergent. I mean, if I had to sit and have conversations about unscented detergent, I would be so bored. But I'll talk about Taylor Swift. So Taylor Swift, people want to go see Taylor Swift, and ain't nobody can get any tickets. You have to be a verified fan. I don't know exactly what that means, but I would like to have verified fans. And evidently, Ticketmaster, or the Cortez lady, the woman, is she a senator? Ocasio-Cortez. She has turned Taylor Swift political because she wants to shut down Ticketmaster because she's so pissed she didn't get her Taylor Swift tickets. No, that's not why. It might be there secretly. Evidently, all these people waited in the queue all day long, and then when they put their credit cards in to buy $279 tickets, they got thrown out of the system. Yep, all gone. Well, you know what makes me want to go to a concert? Knowing that I don't have a ticket. I'm like, well, I want to go see Taylor Swift. But I'll be darned if I'm going to spend that much on a ticket for my children. I might go by myself. I'm not going. When Taylor Swift is in Atlanta, I'm going to be in Minnesota, speaking at a special needs parent conference that my friend Kate Swinson puts on. See, y'all think I'm all crappy and political, and here I'm a do-gooder, and you didn't even know it. My dad loved Taylor Swift. I don't like her music. I really like Taylor Swift a lot. I mean, like too much. People are extra. They're extra. My legs. I know. Why are they extra? They can't help it. This is, if you're wondering, if you're tuning into, this is clean clothes. Hence the domestic violence. So we can't talk about politics. Can't talk about Taylor Swift because then we're going to be ready to shut down Ticketmaster. We can't talk about gun control because that really puts people into a total snit. We can't talk about, what else can we talk about? We could talk about, flu shot. No, can't talk about flu shots. Nobody's allowed to talk about flu shots. COVID? No, can't talk about COVID. That's done. Talk about, maybe we could talk about cooking. It's a shame that I don't cook. But my friend Vivian Howard cooks. And you know what she has in February? She has a weekend of cooking with her. It's in February. It's on her website, vivianhoward.com. You go and pay for a weekend, and you cook in Vivian's kitchen. Yeah. I'm up here. How about that? That shouldn't be too controversial. Oh, my daughter wore this weekend. This is my husband's football jacket. How about that? So pleased with herself. Tell me how to subscribe. Ooh, it's like I paid you to say that. You go to, I'll put my subscriber button in. It's $5 a month. I know, it's a lot. Inflation. But it's like going to McDonald's. One time I said that and somebody was like, sent me a private message and was like, you just think we're all out there eating McDonald's. We're not. I do not think that. Not everything is so dramatic. Hi. What you need?
I'm sleepy.
You're sleepy? Okay. Well, let mommy get this laundry off the bed, okay? You want us to get in mommy's bed?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. We can't talk about race. Oof. Well, I tell you what. I would talk about it a little bit as related to what happened at UVA. What a shame. Those beautiful football players. Here, let's blow your nosy. Okay. You ready to get mommy's bed?
Yes.
Okay, let me get the laundry out, okay? Do you feel like you're going to get sick?
Yes.
Do you want to come in the potty?
Yes. Grow up.
And throw up? Okay. We talk about the flu? And how some mommies don't. We didn't get the flu shot. We were planning to. Let me clean up the thing. Golly Moses.
He's still growing up.
Well, he didn't throw up. Do you feel like you need to throw up? Sorry, Muffin. Hate that.
He's still growing up.
He's still throwing up?
Help me.
Help you what? I will say, and I'm sure this is going to be a problem too. I would get your flu shot from somebody who did not get hers or her children. Let's not lay down quite yet, okay? Let's go in the potty.
Don't say it.
Don't say what? Here, come here, let's blow your nosy.
No.
And I realize that's probably a trigger point too, talking about flu shots. But holy cow, you want to get a flu shot. Trust me on this one. Okay, that's all the stuff. Okay. Get a little person in the bed here. Here we go. Poor sweet Amos. I know. Seriously. Oh, it's bad times. Okay. Carry on, people. Don't watch any TV tonight. Subscribers, I'll see you in the morning. Yes, I will. I know. I saw that happen in Idaho. Are you okay? Okay. I'll get in the bed with honor. There we go. Yeah, just washed your blankie and I changed the sheets. Sit right here on Daddy's side, okay? Turn the lights off. Oh, wait, I'll tell you what.
Help you sleep, Mommy.
Yes, Mommy's going to help you sleep. Mommy's going to get this laundry off the bed, okay?
No.
No, don't want her to?
Good night,
Good night, Muffin.
Say those quiet words.
Good night. Good night. Good night. If anybody needs help with the laundry.
Hey, Mom.
Yes.
Can you get me 2 dresses on Amazon?
No? Because you haven't worn the dresses that I bought you before. Have you? No, she hasn't. People in this house like to buy things and then they don't like to wear them unless they start with the words Lululemon. True story. Now, how are you supposed to know what blankets? I'd like to know this. Anybody out there knows this? How do you know what size a blanket is? Like, why don't they tell you if it's a king or a queen or a double? And I don't want to write Sharpie on the whole damn thing. But, I mean, I have no idea what size blanket that is. And that really pisses me off. Not politics. Blankets and sheets. Like Southern Tide goes out of their way to make these nice sheets and they put a little fish on them and they do all this kind of stuff. But heaven forbid they take 1 minute, just one tiny minute, and type a Q, an F, or a K on the sheet so I know what size it is. I mean, why is that? Is that hard? It doesn't seem like it'd be that hard, does it? It's not that hard to me, but it is. It's clearly hard. Because it's never happened. Nope, never happened. Well, I'm going to get him in bed, and then I'm going to go down and see what our ex-president has to say tonight. See what's exciting about the non-controversial announcement in my non-controversial home and my non-controversial family on my non-controversial Facebook page so I can be the world's most boring person. Yep, that's right. Yep.